What up, gang? It's us here at the Misplay factory, here to manufacture the worst cards or best cards you've ever seen in your life. You tuned into episode 70, recorded on this date right here. You know what we were supposed to be doing for this, or if you just read the thumbnail, you know, maybe this didn't autoplay in your sleep playlist or whatever. Yeah, we're gonna design some
Wake
mode.
up! Wake up right now! Wake up right now! We're doing cardboard slop! Good morning, sunshine. It's BoCo time.
Yeah, so we're gonna design some mode changes. You know how it be in Misplay Town. We're gonna go over to we're gonna go over
this
to
website. I wish I'd seen it
app.
before.
Yeah. And we sorted by stuff that has mode in the names just to give us some like inspiration. Not really sure why. Oh, because Blitzgravemon and Kresgarurumon reference Alterus. Yeah, that makes sense. This is not the Mexico regionals. Hold up. Just yeah, so yeah, that really dates this episode. That once again, as a reminder, has the date, and if you're seeing it close to the date that is on screen, then you must be a champion tier or higher, or I set the permissions wrong for this video. So who's to say, really?
You'd never do that, Andrew.
No, I famously have never griefed
accidentally uploaded the member stuff first.
No, I do that. The member stuff comes out early, kind of on purpose. It's kind of the whole thing they're paying for, you know?
I had heard this.
All right, and yeah, if you are familiar with how we do this, then you should be not surprised in the slightest to see that we are going to have our good friend Notepad open, because that's how we design cards in this household. We're not starting with Imperial, so lol.
My God.
What are we thinking?
We're doing mode changes. And I was looking at these mode changes, and it's like a mixed bag, right? Because like there's Belphemon, and they say the same level, but that's kind of like the vibe of that Digimon, where it's like fighter mode and paladin mode are different levels, crimson mode is a different level, burst mode and ruin mode are a different level. So like blast mode, famously, maybe the most different level ass motherfucker I've ever seen in this card game.
Yeah.
So I think if we're talking about like the TS upcoming ones. First, I gotta know what they're called, because I only know what Wrath mode is the Jupiter one.
And then Vicious mode is Juno, I think.
Okay.
Vicious?
Yeah, is it VM?
Hysteric. Yeah, she's a woman, my fault.
Dude, classic. And then Zombie Pluto. But I'm gonna give you the called Tommy and T shot here for our minimal creative brain work. I think Wrath mode is a level 7. I think Hysteric mode is a side Digivolve that you can switch between. And I think Zombie Plutomon is probably still just a level. Nah, he's probably a level 7 Digimon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he? No, because I think it would be cool if you could still get Skullbaluchi Titan over it.
Yeah. I think the fact that Titamon Formidel Chronomon is still just Titamon, I think would imply that he would just be kind of like a 1-cost side grade.
Yeah, like a maid mode.
Yeah, it's like this is definitely level 7. Everyone else stays level 6. We can also use this as an opportunity to maybe redesign a really old mode change.
There are some bad ones.
There are some really bad ones. In fact, the inspiration for this video was those 3 Digimon you said there, and then this goober.
Yeah. God bless Rosin.
This will be another time where we try and make a BT8 deck that relies on a mechanic that hasn't been useful in years. Playable.
We'll see.
Really interesting. He doesn't
needs an entirely redone game plan.
One thing that's kind of interesting is he doesn't have a colon in his like thing.
Interesting. Yeah. Hey Kohei, while you're still leaving the office, before you hand your keys back, you got on that one, bro?
Yeah, it's just kind of inconsistent. I wonder if that is like a specific thing, or if they just didn't realize some of the old ones didn't have colons. Bizarre. Anyways,
no, the old ones all seem to.
All right. So we got Resident Fury mode, and we're gonna design a playable Imperial Digimon Paladin mode,
as opposed to the great one that it already has.
Ooh, which one is that?
The Ace. Wait, am I tripping? That card's bananas.
That card's
card's
great with it. That card's great with a training.
fantastico.
That card's great with a training. I
Sure.
need one that has a when digivolving that does something.
Okay, I get you. I don't know. We'll make that one the arbitrary dual card.
Ooh, he's spitting.
And it's Omni Sword or whatever.
Excellent
Yeah,
work.
is
that what it's called?
I haven't seen Revenge of Diaboromon in a little bit. I watched like 2022, I think.
Okay, so we've got. Do we want to make any of the other ones dual? Like, I feel like Wrath Mode could probably be a
Wrath Mode maybe, but so the thing is, we know that the world destroying mech thing is going to be in BT26 as well.
Giant Slayer, is that what it's called?
Whatever it's called. But I have a feeling that there will be some parity with those. I don't know whether or not the robot will be the dual card and Wrath Mode will not be. It'd be interesting to see.
My reason for thinking it might be is just because he's Guy on box, and the last Guy on box was the secret rare jewel card for BT25.
Well put. I'm willing to roll with that then. I think it's also okay for the mode changes to be dual cards because it doesn't stop you using them in Mega Zoo. Because that's something that Bandai clearly.
Ooh, yeah, that makes sense. And do we still make them? We'll make them slide evos as well. All right. So one cost slide, and then fuck it. This is the third we're making dual cards video.
Yeah, surprise.
Hey, it's almost like it's a hot topic. Unless it's not. Because
unless they were a flop and my testing was wrong.
Yeah.
If I said Havakirimon was good and it turns out to be terrible, I'm literally giving up the card.
All right, let's look at Jupitermon. I would like this card to make Temple of Beginnings read more than just the main effect. I feel like I very never see the all turns ever get triggered.
Well, it's because there's only one Agiokus. It's good when you have multiple Agiokus to switch between.
Fair enough.
But it would be cool to let you do some like turn Wrath Mode back to Jupiter. I'll give you that.
Yeah, if he calms down a little bit.
Well then, Andrew, if you want to get some value out of Temple of the Beginnings, this motherfucker needs a security effect.
Ooh.
Which would be cool. You know how the hand comes through the wormhole in the video game like a million times?
Yep. It does place top stack. It doesn't say whether it's face up or face down. Is this face up?
I believe it's face down.
Face down.
I've been putting mine face down.
Yeah, okay. So I guess it can't have a face up security effect.
Yeah, I think it needs that literally when you check this card in security.
Oh, excellent. All right, so I'm going to put the security bit at the... Not at the bottom, it's a fucking option card, never mind. Security effect, what do we want it to do?
Whew, that is a question.
It should cause the Shinjuku Inferno.
It should DP my... It should give every Digimon on the board minus DP equal to the amount of the largest Digimon on the board. We're not balancing it. So if your opponent swings a little guy, it kills every other little guy on the board and their big guy survives.
Wait, so we have to do DP of the largest mon on the board minus 1.
Yes, I guess so. Because otherwise, it's the best card ever.
Yeah, that. Or you know what's a crazy thing we haven't seen done in a whole long time? Mistmon. What if at a secure... I swear that's
an eye. You spelled it like the old ass 90s game.
Honestly, he is. Oh, it's Mistymon.
Misty. Oh, you set everything to 3?
Yeah. What if we just set everything to 3K?
Oh my god, you're right. It sets everything to 0.
Lord, what? Every Digimon.
All Digimon except your opponent's highest DP Digimon. And this is cool to me because it means it won't clear the Olympians because they'll all be the same DP.
Yeah. Highest DP.
But it also makes Davis good.
What if we set it all to 1K? Everyone's just kind of like...
Everyone goes to 1. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Peak. All right.
Great work.
So
That's the security effect. That's the punch
yeah, so that's the
from
punch.
movie. Sorry, from cutscene.
And then
What can we steal from Wrath mode that we for Jupiter that we think will make Wrath mode?
so the problem with Wrath mode is he shows up for a QTE, and that's basically it. This guy doesn't do shit in the game.
Yeah. You know what it should do? Crazy spoiler for Digimon Time Stranger. Andrew, I've just solved it. I've worked out exactly what we're doing, bro. This card needs to do shit that DanKNAN does. Because DanKNAN is half Jupitermon Wrath mode.
I fuck with it.
So it needs to like play a Time Stranger option card from your hand or trash for free with no trade-off when you slide them.
Hell yeah. It gets to set a Temple of Beginnings.
Sure.
Uh,
Or it gets to use any of the ridiculous signature moves, or it gets to set a battlefield, or it gets to, I don't know, they're going to give Jupitermon its own. Holy, this would
it'll
let
give it like
use
the
a dual
Chronomon end of space thing.
Yeah. Oh, you know, because it has like the samurai fight in space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to rip that off. I just realized this would mean it would let it use any Time Stranger dual card, but I think that's sick.
Yeah.
Wait, that would DanKNAN would be able to use any Time Stranger dual card. So this is in character.
Yeah, so when digivolving, if this Digimon has
Jupitermon.
this Digimon has Jupitermon in its sources, play 1 TS.
Use 1 TS option.
Yes. Use 1 TS option card
Without payment.
cost. Yeah. And then what is the use bit? How much is this thing costing?
I think it costs 12. Like the 12 Olympians that you had to gather up like chuckle nuts first.
And it gives Quad Alliance. Fuck it, why not?
Quad Alliance, I like it. Keep going.
Wait, what if you no wait, better.
Yeah.
Use by targeting one of your Jupitermons
Okay.
and putting an Olympus 12 Digimon of different names as its bottom Digivolution source.
Okay.
You may add the top card of your opponent's security for every card placed this way. Then this Digimon may attack. What if it's like the thing at the end of the Chronomon?
Hold on, I need you to seatbelt me back into that one.
Okay, so this is like, do you remember we tried to develop Wrath mode end the game in a different BoCo?
Yes, it was a bad card. We didn't do a very good job.
This one is going to be, you know, when you in the Chronomon boss fight, massive spoilers for the end of the game.
Such a big spoiler. Nintendo Switch people who are waiting till the summer, don't watch this one.
So, you know how instead of filling up your Blicky gauge, it's like the summon all of the Olympians gauge, and you do the thing to end the fight. What if it's like it's basically just the fucking Demon Lords Oguromon. Oguromon the option. I just add a top card of their security for every single Olympian placed by this effect. Take Jupitermon, load him with the whole gang, kill your opponent.
I love that. It's a
for
great
12.
idea.
Up to we'll say up to 12. Fuck it. We'll say up to 12.
Hey, let's get crazy with it. Let's get crazy with it. This is better, Drazzle. Reduce the cost to use this option for each Olympian on field and in discard.
Yeah, sure. Use 12. Reduce.
Hey, sorry. It should also say requires TS.
Requires Jupitermon. Well, I guess to be fair, for cost, you're loading under a Jupiter. Sure. Requires TS.
Yeah. So now we can have the color ignoring.
Yep. DanKNAN's gonna fucking.
DanKNAN can just raw dog this shit out every turn.
If you sick. Wait, no, DanKNAN.
Yeah, DanKNAN wouldn't be able to use this unless it's reducing the cost, right?
I don't know how cost reduction counts for DanKNAN being able to cast it, because I think it plays off of the full effect. No, I don't know. Rule guys. Rule guys in the comments.
Judges, let me know how we would have had to write that.
Reduce this for every O12 in trash.
This is such a better
on
and more
field.
creative idea than the thing I was gonna say. I like this so much more.
I can't wait to hear what you were gonna say. I just wanted to try and fix the abominable.
Yeah, the thing we made. Yeah. This is a great idea. This is so much better. I'm glad you said this because this is like interesting and cool.
Names from hand, field, or trash under one of your terriermons. Add top card of opponent's security for each card placed, and then your Jupitermon in name may attack. In name, because I don't remember how rules processing works.
Okay, that's brilliant. Do you want to hear my terrible pitch, Andrew?
Yeah, go ahead.
My terrible pitch was going to be that for the turn, Digimon who are removed from the game by having 0 DP go to security instead of getting to trigger their on deletes.
Okay.
And then Jupitermon Wrath Mode was going to say all turns when players recover when security is added, trash 2 security from that player.
Oh, so it's like the reverse of his.
Yeah. I was going to do him backwards. So the idea would be that if your opponent had a bunch of like let's say your opponent had 3 Digimon, they would be DP minus instantly to death, and then you would trash 6 security.
Yeah, I like it.
But your idea is cool because it references our thing.
Okay, I have also realized that this says 1 cost win the game as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. No, it doesn't. It says 1 cost, make sure that you've got the
It says
no.
You need 2 of them.
Wait, it's way worse. You need 2 copies of Wrath Mode to do the combo. And it means that you have to have the Olympians, because otherwise you're hardly doing it.
Yeah, this is Persona Red.
That's only as good as like RK13ing somebody.
Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is excellent. Both versions are very funny. Chat, let me know which one you think you would use more frequently. Would it be the deeply heinous win the game on the spot, or do you think adding to Jupitermon's toolbox and toolkit is a fun and interesting game?
Hey, chat, put like an electrical outlet emoji in the chat for me on that one, because that's what we're doing here today. We're zapping this shit today.
Oh wait, I've also thought of so Digivolve fuck it, 7 over level. Actually, should this only go over level 6 TSs?
Or 10 over Aegiochus.
10 over Aegiochus. Fucking. No, actually, wait. Aegiochus? Funny idea. Funnier idea.
Aegiomon.
Did you evolve 7? No, fuck it. Did you evolve 12 over Tamer
card with Yuki in name? And then we don't future proof it, so this is now a Dark Dragons card.
Yuki in name by loading an Aegio on board.
Genius, Andrew. You've done your best work yet, bro.
If these guys fuse, you could just
crazy spoiler.
There we go. We got it. We've now done the biggest possible zip bomb for if you were waiting for the Switch version.
Yeah. Okay. I have a one and done Shaquille O'Neal backboard breaking slam dunk for this card.
For Hysteria mode?
Yes.
Excellent.
So the way it worked in the game was she got really mad when Aegiomon tried to leave. So I don't know what the fuck what it'll do, but if it does anything when digivolving, great. But here's what I think it should do. It should do all turns when an Aegiomon in name or an Aegiomon would leave the battle area, full stop, place, I guess, all Digimon. Wait, how many? She bought next all. So I remember the fight now. Place all level 4 or lower Digimon into security.
Ooh.
Because she gets rid of the Ogremon trio. She stops Aegiomon trying to leave. But I don't think she fights anything bigger than a 5.
So she's massive. I feel like because she's vicious, she should get kind of violent.
Well, that's what the option half can do.
Oh yeah, you're so right.
The option half can just be like, the option half can burn the security or something. We're doing it backwards again, by the way. We've created a Digimon whose effect would work better if you had a second copy of the dual card.
When yeah, I've got nothing.
The option is going to be flip both players' security stacks face up.
Use TS.
Yeah.
This shit costs.
Call it 6. Call it 6. I have a good feeling about this one. Flip both players' security stacks face up.
Yeah.
And then get this. Here's what I'm seeing. Because it's about hysteria, right? We need to make this the most unhinged, crazy shit ever. So what's going to happen is you flip both players face up, security face up. Then you remove one security from your opponent of your choice. If this effect removed, the other player can remove a security from your security stack.
Ooh.
This continues until one of you gives up the game of chicken. What do you think?
Okay.
That's hysteria, right?
Yeah, I like it.
Also, it would play really well with Junimon because, like, hypothetically, Junimon should always have the security advantage.
Yeah, that makes sense. Remove your opponent may remove one of your security cards. I don't know how to write this, so it continues.
Then repeat this effect.
This Digimon, this option card, main effect until either
no
player...
no selections are made. No security is trashed. And that means it'll either stop when there's nothing to burn or your opponent gives up.
This is the most excellent crash out of all time.
Yeah. You know who this is for? This is for my friend Derek Lamb. Derek, if you're out there, bro, if you play chicken with me, I'll burn you for 10.
Yeah, just like that. I'll take a security card. Would you like a security card? I'll take a security card. This is code cracking to the nth degree. This is excellent. And then a very tame all turns.
It should on play when. Sorry, it can't be on played. When Digivolving.
Delete 1 level 4 or lower Digimon. Delete 1 6K or less.
Play Agiomon first.
Okay, yeah. Wait, actually, what if she just had 2 Wind Digivolvings? Play Agiomon from hand.
Or trash. She's purple.
Yeah, sure. Hand or trash. Oh, wait, what if she's Flame Hell Scythe again? A purple or yellow 6K? That's Agiomon.
Yeah, man. Fuck it. Sure.
Okay,
this is cool because it means it works with the angels.
Yeah, and then the second one Digivolving is delete a purple or yellow 6K.
That's cute because it means you can use your Ascension, guys.
Yeah.
You know what? This is dog shit. It won't work in any deck, but I like it.
Yeah. Zombie Plutomon has to jump someone. Like, his whole thing is like that if you don't run or whatever from the fight, he jumps you and one-shots your whole team. Not sure. For me,
really?
In my
playthrough, I thought it was like a poison gas thing.
Yeah, he has the poison gas thing, but like you have to do the fight in X number of time, and then it does a cutscene where he does his Hell Slicer. The cutscene for me placed after I'd already succeeded in winning the fight, but I assume that shit does mad damage if
yeah,
you haven't left.
I don't remember. I think I killed it.
Yeah, I also killed it, but then it did the cutscene anyway. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I guess that's what it would have looked like. So this is slide over Pluto, I guess. Let's make him slide 2. Let's make this guy
Let's balance something.
Yeah, let's just fucking slide 2. Oh, when security would be increased, prevent when a Digimon would go to security, trash it instead, and then trash one security.
Yeah.
That reverses the thingy. Leave the battle area. We macrocosmos.
Excellent idea. You know what else this thing needs? This thing needs armor purge.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Plutomon, so you can get a Plutomon.
Or should he have fortitude?
You can't fortitude a dual card, bro.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot. Trash it and trash the top card of security. All turns. Do you want to run it once per turn on that Junimon?
Which part of the Junimon?
The all turns.
Yeah, I guess so.
On the Junimon.
Bro doesn't want me to play Aegiomon Beatdown.
I was thinking about it. I'm not putting that on Zombie Plutomon. That's a field effect.
Yeah, okay, fine, sure.
Because the alternative is we make another field spell that just says, yeah, if security cards ever get added, fuck off.
Yeah.
What else can this guy do?
He should play a Gekomon. Like the Gekomon in that level.
Play a Gekomon, Dark Animal.
Or TS.
Or TS.
Or Titan, I suppose.
Yeah, there we go. Level.
I'm sure the chat has been screaming at us that this thing doesn't say Titan yet.
True. Titan tagged, please and thank you.
It plays a Gekomon, and then oh my god. You know what it does?
Go on.
The Gekomon is when it would leave the battle area, put it on your opponent's side of the board. Because it like does the teleport wrong.
Yeah.
It's like a Gekomon. Oh my god, no, fuck it. It's a Gekomon token.
Yes. Okay, yeah, so we get rid of the dark animal shit. That can come later.
Gekomon token.
Yeah. Or is it to our board or their board?
Our board first.
Okay.
Then the token is all turns when it would leave the battle area, play it on your opponent's side of the field.
Yeah.
And it needs to have a negative effect, but one that wouldn't impede Titans, because Titans is already going to combo off by playing guys.
Well, it could make you trash from your hand, because in Titans that still sets up.
That's still setting up. Cool. So when you would, so then the Gekomon is, sure.
Yeah. Trash. 1.
Well, you can't get a non-deletion if it's got the alt when it would leave the battle area.
Oh yeah, true.
So on play is fine, I think.
Trash 1.
Yeah. Great. So now this is sick because it's a scramble turn off. We can pop it ourselves with Titan cards, and it gives Titan more hand rip, but also debilitates the opponent.
Nice. I then also think it should have an end of turn effect, just because I'm trying to remember the. You know what? Surely it's on Grindosaur, right?
Yeah, I would have assumed so.
Fucking Plutomon. Digimon story. Time strange to Digimon. Plutomon. Does it talk about the boss fight in here? No, this is just how to make it. Zam. I was kind of hoping that we would get like the guide.
Is it areas maybe?
Areas. No, all right. You know what? Zombie Plutomon boss.
What's the Misplay BoCo like this week? They Googled shit for a long time.
Yeah, You know, shout out boss fights database for having this boss fight here.
Tough. Bro, you did not have a Mostamon when you were fighting zombie Plutomon.
Right,
Get out of
here's the
here.
thing. He does a thing. Wow, it's the shadowy figure because the guy died, and yeah, okay, we get his whole thing. I could have sworn he jumps you at the end.
Well, don't you die and go to the in-between theater?
Oh yeah, something bad's heading our way. Let's glurp out of here. Yeah, he does Hell Slicer at the end of the fight. But we've TP'd out. So that's why I'm thinking... Sure, okay. Yeah, so he does Hell Slicer you during the fight. So I'm thinking we have end of turn Hell Slicer.
Okay. How do you want that to work?
I want to blow up everything. I think we should blow up everything.
Okay, so you think end of turn, delete all of your opponent's Digimon.
Yeah.
It's not, I don't even think that's that broken in this game anymore.
Yeah.
Protections wins. A Meggy does that too.
We haven't even, yeah. What is Megimon? How does
Megimon, end of attack, delete all Digimon.
No, there's no way, right? Surely it's delete all low it.
No, BT21 Meggy right there. Delete all Digimon.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not then?
Oh my god, and that gives you it lets the frog token spin over. You're a genius, Andrew.
Yeah, and then...
Or if you do it properly and you sequence it twice, you can get the frog back.
In hindsight...
Dude, I love that there's a frog on the field for the rest of the game the minute you resolve this card.
And it also bounces frequently.
It's so... Yeah, because it teleports.
And if you sequence it correctly, you get the Gekomon to... Actually, no, because you blow up all of their Digimon. How do we get this to... How do we get the Gekomon over to their side of the board without blowing it up straight away?
You're going to make me read all the Titan cards really quick. Hold on. I'm sure there's a card in Titans that can do that.
Oh, yeah, well, actually, no, because it would just jump because you just do it. So you do the Gekomon during this. By the way, I put it as end of all turns. I just, fuck it, why not, right?
Hey, I didn't see it, so that means it's fair game.
Yeah, you know, end of all turns, blow up all Digimon. Just delete
Purple needs it or something.
Yeah. He's going to delete himself. He actually doesn't float off of this. Oh, wait, that's what we should make it the option side. There we go. So then use... 5?
5's fine.
This is back for revenge.
Make it only play Titans.
Yes. This is back for revenge.
It can't be a use cost 5 back for revenge for any card. That's the most broken shit I've ever heard.
Back for revenge a Titan. A 12 cost or less. Yeah, a Titan that's 12 cost or less.
No, because that means you can't play out Ultimate Brachiomon.
Oh, is Ultimate Brachio not 12?
Him and Titamon are 13.
Okay, yeah.
Only Skull Belushi Tita is 14.
Okay, so
Ultimate Brachiomon.
Give one of your Digimon on deletion. Play a Titan card from your trash. This also means Zombie Plutomon can float into...
There's a Plutomon when he comes out.
It can be Plutomon or it can make
Titamon
Skull Belushi. Then, and gain 2 memory. Yeah. Oh, actually, and one of your opponent's Digimon lose 2 memory.
How could the Digimon lose 2 memory?
On deletion, as in.
Okay.
This is so you can also try and play. You can when it floats, you get Invasion of Titans more easily.
Sweet.
He's like the general. He's leading the invasion or whatever by sending everyone to die.
I get it. Cool.
Although now that I think about it, because this is an end of all turns, Oh no, you just trigger it after everything floats. It's fine. You just trigger it after everything floats. Because you're giving your Digimon blow everything up at end of turn, then it floats.
This is cool because we're giving it some like crazy synergy with Witchmon as well.
Yeah.
Like Witchmon gets more float pops here. When the Gecko pop makes you discard stuff, you can pop more things with the inherit too. It's kind of sweet, man.
Yeah, this one's clean. And
the
then,
Gecko token is a work of art, and I won't be moving past it.
Yeah, I think it's our finest work.
Are you ready for me to attempt to make Rasenmon good without knowing it's going to get a full line?
Is
Rasenmon
he in
Fury
anything?
Mode Duel. Huh?
Is he
in anything? He's in a discontinued mobile game. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I just went like, is he like? You could, if you told me he was
Ghost
random
Game as well once.
Cool. If you told me he was
I think
randomly,
Harrismon was in Ghost Game once.
If he was randomly like Time Stranger DLC, I'd believe you. Just like randomly. My internet dropped out. I said Time Stranger DLC and it killed him. It killed him right off.
Yeah, that's crazy. It sounded, your audio sounds different.
Yeah, I said Time Stranger DLC Rasenmon, you froze, and then there's like the oh well, I guess it's not in Time Stranger.
There it goes.
Oh, there it goes again.
Well, big Bandai trying to silence me, Andrew. But you know how I think we have to fix Rasenmon? You want to pull the preview back up for me so I can see what we're doing?
Oh, Digimon. You know, I'm being a dog. Yeah, you said the question and I just straight up just did not interpret the words correctly. Okay. That was a full-on just failed perception check.
We've been doing this for hours, to be fair. Here's what I think you have to do to make Rasenmon Fury Mode good. Two things. It needs to, if a card was trashed by Digiburst, it needs to come back at end of turn.
Ooh.
And Rasenmon Fury Mode needs to be some of the least future-proofed, least thought-out card you've ever heard. I need this shit to say main phase effects no longer are once per turn.
Oh my gosh.
And that's the option part of the card. For the turn, you can use main phase effects more than once per turn. And this will let the really mediocre Rasenmon that everybody loves do like minus 48,000 DP.
Yeah. Use fucking 3. Who cares, man?
Sure.
Wreck. Rasenmon.
I was gonna say red and yellow and purple, to be honest.
I don't think we want to give purple a level 6 that allows them to use effects more than once per turn.
But that's like what, Anubis? Who cares?
Yeah. Oh, I guess it's a level 6, so I guess it wouldn't be able to. Yeah, sure, fuck it. You wreck purple, yellow. Yeah, sure. Are we making the Rasenmon do something? How do
No. I'm gonna be honest with you, we're not making a new Rasenmon right now. There's no way to save this archetype. It needs an entirely new reboot. The only thing I think they might save is main to Digiburst something, and even then it might just be main effects. It might not even have Digiburst.
Oh, I can have when Digivolving main once per
Excellent idea.
So what does this thing fucking do? Rasenmon is...
It shrinks something. And back in BT7 when it came out, it was even then pretty underpowered. Rasenmon Fury Mode. Dude, don't even look at Qualialize. This card's terrible.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to fuse Qualialize and Rasenmon. What if it minus 3Ks the board, their security, and gives you a security
and
attack?
And then for every Digimon that was deleted, gain a security attack.
Yeah.
Hang on, you haven't read the bad part yet. Have you read Fury Mode in a while?
At the end of your turn, trash your security stack. Like, I was like, surely I'm misreading that because the text is small. No, why does he do that?
He also gets to attack. He turns into Rasenmon at the end of an attack, and then his source is a Digiburst thing for Rasenmon. So cool. This was like Rasenmon was supposed to get its own Blitz Omni this way because it was supposed to like be able to attack unsuspended. It's terrible, bro.
So this is Digiburst 1?
I guess so. Yeah, because if it's not once per turn anymore, who cares? That's sick.
For every Digimon deleted this turn gain
security attack +1.
Yeah. And this guy is just gonna have barrier because he's yellow.
Yeah.
he's yellow. He has barrier.
And hear me out, decode Rasenmon.
Yeah, sure. Oh, because then you can decode the Rasenmon first, then barrier, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the Rasenmon
with
would
no
be
sources.
with no sources, but it's a ruin mode target.
Yeah, okay.
You know, Rasenmon did Jupitermon's thing first, where he evolves for 0. Or sorry, he actually doesn't get to evolve for 0. It minimally still costs 1.
Okay.
He sucks, bro.
Yeah, this card sucks.
He's so cool. He sucks. He's the coolest. This coolness to shitty card ratio, nobody beats Rasenmon. Aesthetically, maybe he's a cowboy, fucking badass wilderness survivor. He's so cool.
Are we gonna give him an end of attack?
By trashing both players' top security on suspend. Not once per turn. Yeah.
I was gonna say, it's like, if we give him too much security attack, you could do too much damage that he can't have a burn target.
That would be very Rasenmon.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It'd be too much work and not enough payoff.
End of attack. Yeah, if you killed.
God, I used to back in BT8, we used to play this shit in Sylphimon, and we would just try and DNA as many times as we could to try and fill it up with sources for Rasenmon. It was terrible, bro. Me and Terry were just fucking bleeding money trying to make this shit work. The shit I was buying on Big Orbit to make Rasenmon do something would have people. You'd make people blush.
This would be the funniest training card now, though. Like, you finally, like, the training archetype is like, oh, I can make Voldemon Ruin Mode. I'm like, yeah, you could do that. Or you could make Rasenmon 95 check someone. This,
I like it.
Yeah, this is like anti-green. It does have the problem if they don't play with you, it does nothing, but that's
absolutely
fine.
Nothing.
It goes from if they don't play with you, it does nothing, from it does nothing.
If they play with you, it does nothing.
Okay.
Great, I like it.
Do we want to even make a paladin mode?
Just make it do the exact same thing that Ace does when Digivolving.
What if it just killed Diaboromon again? What if this was a crazy hate Diaboromon card?
I like that.
Because isn't that what he shows up to do? He shows up.
He should. Oh my god. He should do the when attacking effect when Digivolving and the Digivolving effect when attacking.
Sure. Wait, no, the on-play when Digivolving should just be the fucking option part of it. So this is like use.
Sure, I was trying to give it some bullshit you could do with Primogenitor. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was trying to make it really broken. You've caught me, bro. I was giving Imperial good cards.
Pally Ace WD. I'm getting fucking lazy. This shit costs
9 to use.
Yeah, fuck it. I was thinking the same thing. Pally Ace when Digivolving. Then this is Digimon may attack.
Yep. And then the when attacking.
Wait, I've got the funniest way of doing this shit.
Okay, hit me.
Oh, so obviously it does the Pally Ace and you gain 3 memory. What if it was just when attacking? Return one of your opponent's Digimon. Yeah, it's Pally Ace when attacking.
Okay.
If a Digimon leaves the battle area. No, if a card is added to your is it bot deck? Yeah, if your opponent deck is added to gain memory again.
Oh my god, and make that on all turns so when their boost sends something back to the bottom, you steal turn. No, don't do that.
Oh yeah, actually, so we just bought deck 1.
Holy fuck, you know what this card misses? It should be Adventure Tag. Because it's the movie.
Yeah, sure. Adventure Tag. When cards are added to your opponent's deck,
Good cards are removed from your opponent's discard pile.
Ooh.
And that would work when Digimon are played from the trash and stuff too.
Opponent's discard pile. Gain
3 memory.
Yeah, fucking gain 3.
Fuck you, Veemon.
So yeah, this is. It does mean that when attacking doesn't do anything except unsuspend, but like, who cares, man?
Yeah, that's fine. Can I give you this to really add some fucking spice to this shit?
Yeah.
The name of the option half has to be Omnimon Blade or Omegamon Blade or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
So that it has Omnimon in text and it's a searchable option card for the Omnimon archetype.
Excellent. So we've got its all turns effects. What if it? So what if we give it some more green flavor? Because this Palliace actually doesn't do anything green.
Yeah.
What if it's when digivolving? What if it just fucking quartzes them, man? And instead of spinning things with no sources, it just spins suspended bodies.
I'm thinking. They should spin all cards that don't have a digi egg, because that's what happens to Armageddon is because he's made up of the Sumemons but doesn't have them inside or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it's good against like Megazoo, and it's like an Omni suspend for all the Megazoo decks and stuff. What do we think?
Yeah, I like that. WD suspend all things with no digi eggs.
Digi egg cards and sources. Yeah, cool.
On suspended bodies. Sure. There we go. I
gotta be honest with you, Andrew. Not my best work. I burned the candle pretty hard with hysteria mode, there was a line.
I was like, we'll give it a when digivolving that does something. We didn't put a single fucking when digivolving on this card.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's okay. We're playing around Primogenitor.
Yeah,
we're designing in healthy gameplay.
Yeah, that's definitely what we're doing.
When digivolving play Davis and Ken.
Sure.
And that way, oh my god, and that way, one tamer card with Davis, one tamer card with Ken, and that way, if you are a dirty high roller, you can play 2 die Ken.
Davis in name, one tamer. Wait, I gotta check.
It's so fucked up.
Davis, Motomiya. Does this fucking 5 play cost 1 C play if we do this? Oh my gosh, end of your turn, one of you. There we go, we found the angle.
We did it. And it's an adventure card, so Madashida from Adventure can give it Rush so that you'd be able to get the attack. No, because it would Digivolve.
It's fine.
Dude, we did it. We made Davis and Ken good.
You know, they were really struggling before. Should it play Aura and Adventure?
No. What are you doing?
Fuck it.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god. You go like, whew, I've added the board. My purple deck is set up. Oh my god, he used an option card and got rid of my discard pile and played 2 Daiken.
Yeah, there we go.
That's so funny.
This is what you pay for. If you're a champion tier or higher, thank you. Because without your support, we wouldn't be able to cook up cards like these. If you're seeing these in
March or May even, sorry.
We're in May now. If you're seeing these in May, thanks for being a champion tier. If you're seeing these in June and you're like, man, why did they just design the Junomon that already came out? It's because Bandai reads our emails and you should have seen us designing them before we sent the draft to Bandai for printing by becoming a champion tier or higher. Yeah, this is definitely some of our finest work for sure.
Some of them. Others are Rasenmon, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Rasenmon players, leave a spiral emoji in the chat.
And let us know if this would make you dust off your BT8, BT7 Rasenmon card. I have no idea when this card came out.
Both sets. You're correct twice.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, so let us know if that would be enough to make you dust off those cards. And yeah, thanks for making it this far in the video. Let's get out of here.